Welcome back, my friends, to another exciting episode of Old School RuneScape. In this episode, I'm going to be doing Eadgar's Ruse. So you may be wondering what I'm doing in the desert town of Burntmeat. Well, I need a vodka for this quest. It's another one of those no-shop exceptions. There's no way to get a vodka in this game besides purchasing one. You can get one at Tree Gnome Village, but I think this is a little easier for me over here from Ali the barman. So let me go ahead and get one vodka. Now you may notice my HP is a little higher, and that's because I prayed over at the altar at Narda to restore my prayer points, and that kind of gives you a little bit higher HP temporarily anyway. Okay, so with my vodka, this is what my inventory is looking like. Thankfully, I had a Ranar weed. I had used pretty much all my Ranars making prayer potions, but I had one left. So I'm going to use it to make an unfinished Ranar potion. Also going to need that for this quest. So with all that out of the way, we can actually begin, and I think I'll start by going to Falador. This quest begins in Taverley, so this is one of the easier ways for me to get over there. There's going to be a tremendous amount of running in this quest, so hopefully that Explorer ring that I got a few episodes ago will come in handy. It's been a while since I've been here. I think the most memorable part about this is that I was talking to Sanfew after I almost died to that bear, right? When I was doing Druidic Ritual. I came up the staircase and I commented on his bear rug. I'm pretty sure that was the last time I was here. What can I do for you, young'un? Have you any more work for me to help reclaim the circle? Ah, you've come just in time. I need a certain herb for the next part of my purification ritual. It used to be quite common, but nowadays only the trolls know where to find it. They use it in their cooking, you see. It's a very prized ingredient. And what exactly do you want me to do? Journey to the north into the land of the trolls and find the secret of the herb the trolls call Goutweed. My friend Eadgar lives in the area, and he may be able to help you. Bring some Goutweed back, and I will teach you something useful. I'll do it. Thank you, adventurer. Alright, so if you recall, I rescued Eadgar from the troll prison in the last episode, precisely so I can do this quest. So, let's go, shall we? Let us go. It's gonna be quite a quest. I'm being a little brave not bringing food. I'm kind of regretting that. Hoping to use my overhead prayers to not take any damage at all. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully not too bad. I am going to have to make a quick pit stop here before heading over to Eadgar, because I'm going to need 5 raw chickens for this quest. Thankfully there are some right here. Not raw chickens, but there are live chickens, which I must, unfortunately for them, murder. Poor chickens. Gonna be hitting some ones here. Very good. Let me one-shot these chickens. Not gonna bother with these bones. Not gonna waste your time, my friends. Just gonna grab the raw chickens and be out of here. That is number 4. And finally number 5. Starting to get weighed down a little bit with all of these different products. That's okay. Now let me actually head up. I think I'm just going to go through Death Plateau. I think that's the way I kind of know how to do it. So we'll go that way, okay? We'll go that way. Alright, let me get my prayer ready here. Let's roll. Let's not get hit. this way, I believe. Oh, I need my climbing boots, which I did bring. Just gotta make sure they're equipped. Actually, never come this way before. Hopefully, I'm not doing anything stupid here. Yeah, I think this is just the other way that you come through. If I had gone from behind the hermit shack or whatever. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I believe this is correct. Wait a second, is this the arena? I don't have to fight Dad again, do I? Do I have to fight Dad again? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me just get a protect for melee ready just in case. Okay, we're good. We're good. Didn't think so. I didn't think I had to do that. But you never know. You never know. Gonna flash these prayers. Oh, I'm out of run energy. Not good. It's pretty brutal, man, the whole run energy thing. So this quest is painful precisely for this reason. It is a lot of running to this area, which is a very inconvenient area to get to. I have one use on my Explorer ring today, I believe, so I have to conserve it. I'm not going to use it right now because I'm about to get into big dialogue, I think. And it'll give me a good opportunity to recharge my run energy. Alright, so if you have rescued Eadgar, as I did in the previous episode, he should be in his home here. Says, welcome to Matt Eadgar's. If I'm not in, I'm probably captured by the trolls again. Alright, so let's talk to him. Hi. Welcome to Mad Eadgar's. Happiness in a bowl. Would you care to sample our delicious home cooking? I need to find some goutweed. Sanfew said you might be able to help. Sanfew, you say? Nah, I haven't seen him in a while. Goutweed is used as an ingredient in troll cooking. You should ask one of their cooks. Oh, it's you. Have you talked to a troll cook yet? Not yet. Well, you should go do that then. Anything else I can do for you? Why do you live so close to the trolls? Isn't it dangerous? Well, I suppose I do keep getting captured by the trolls and thrown in prison, but they always release me in the end. I'm far too old and skinny for their tastes. In any case, this is my home and I'm not leaving it. And this area has the tastiest goats. Let me see what else I can talk to him about. What do you have to offer? The chef's recommendation for today is mountain goat stew. I'll give you some stew in exchange for logs for my fire. I heard they're hard to come by around here. No thanks, Eadgar. Your loss. I have to hold on to my logs for the actual quest, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so let me go down over here, I believe. I'm gonna go down that way. Let me get the run on. Alright, did I need my melee there? Do need it here. I think should be safe. This is where I almost died last episode. That was spooky. Go down here, though. This area is safe. Let me talk to Burntmeat, the troll cook. Hi. What human do in troll kitchen? Burntmeat tired of cooking goats. Human look tasty. Oh, you don't want to eat me? I'm a tough-hearted adventurer, not tender or tasty at all. Burntmeat, think you probably right. What human doing here? I'm on a quest to find some goutweed. Burntmeat not give his greatest cooking secret away so easily. But Burntmeat also has quest for human. Really? What is it? Bring back tasty human for Burntmeat stew. If you find tasty human, Burntmeat give you good reward. Right, I'll just go fetch that for you then. Bye. That's not good, I don't think. Definitely want to try to flash my protect here. I'm wondering if I should have brought a prayer pot. My prayer is getting drained a little quicker than I would have liked. But that's okay. Just gonna do my best. I'm kind of being overly protective. After what happened in the last episode, I am being a little bit safer than normal. I think that's fair, though. Love being able to utilize these shortcuts. See, all that agility training is not for nothing. See what Eadgar has to say. Oh, it's you. Have you talked to the troll cook yet? I talked to the troll cook, but he wouldn't tell me anything, and now he wants me to find him some tasty human for his stew. Oh dear, that's not good. You can't just go hand over a human to those trolls. Aha! I have a plan. Really? Yes, it's bound to work. First of all, I will need a parrot. A parrot? Where am I going to find one of those? At the zoo? Where else? Anything else I can do for you? No thanks, Eadgar. So we know of one zoo, and that is in Ardoin, correct? So, off to Ardoin we go. I am going to have to make a quick pit stop, though, because I'm also going to need some pineapple chunks. As a no-shop Ironman, I can't just buy a pineapple, so I'm going to have to procure them on my own. And find some in Brimhaven. There's this little spider here that always makes me paranoid that it's going to poison me. I think we'll be alright, though. So I believe there should be some pineapple plants around here somewhere. There we go. Pick pineapple. The knife on the pineapple. We'll make some pineapple chunks. Excellent. Back to Ardoin. And then the zoo, where is the zoo? The zoo's a little bit to the west and south. Okay. Let's see if we can find a parrot in here. Kind of a weird thing to have to find, but, you know, we do what we can. We do what we can to help the people of Gillinor. Maybe Parroty Pete knows a thing or two next to his parrots here. Good day, good day. Come to admire the parrot aviary we have? It's very nice. Isn't it just? When did you add it? Just recently. It would have been sooner, but some wretch thought it would be amusing to replace their drinking water with vodka. The vet had to nurse them back to health for weeks. What do you feed them? Well, fruit and grain mostly. I tried to give them a balanced diet, but their favorite treat is pineapple chunks. So I think we have all the contextual clues here. Oh no, no, no. I drank the vodka instead of using it. I'll be back with more vodka. I didn't think you could actually drink the vodka. That's why I left-clicked it instead of right-clicking it. But anyway, I'm back here. I took the opportunity to replenish my prayer. I let my stamina recover for you guys as well, so that should be good. Right-click use on the pineapple chunks. Now I got the alco chunks, which I'll put here on the hatch. You managed to attract a parrot and catch it. Ah, got you now. Squawk. Hey, what are you doing with that parrot? Nothing. It looks drunk. You should never feed alcohol to a parrot. Well, good thing I found it. I'll just take it to the vet for you, shall I? Oh, wow, thank you. We're ever so busy here at the zoo. Alright, so I got my parrot in my inventory. Back to Eadgar. I promised you lots of running this episode. But I replenished my run energy. And by replenish, I mean I sat here waiting before re-editing back to where we were. Let me not forget my spray from ranged here. Super important. I do not want to know how much damage these guys do. This looks like an insta-death to me. Ah, what am I doing? Coming up here. Climbing boots. The long journey. You know, it's probably worth just keeping the climbing boots. I don't know if the graceful boots are doing too much. This is the last little obstacle here. I'll switch back. Never mind, there's one more I forgot about. I don't trust it. I know the dad is not supposed to attack me. Especially since I checked it out last time, but I still don't trust it. Because he could one-shot me, I guess. Like, he decides to hit me. Alright. Just playing, like, super safe. Alright, Edgar. Have I got a story for you, sir? Oh, it's you. Have you got me a parrot yet? Rock. Polly want a cracker. Here it is. Now are you going to explain your plan? Yes, of course. It's quite ingenious, really. What we need is something that looks like a human, sounds like a human, smells like a human, and tastes like a human. How are we going to make it look like a human? Well, just make a scarecrow. We'll need logs, and 10 sheaves of wheat for stuffing. How are we going to make it sound like a human? That's what the parrot's for, of course. Who's a pretty boy then? Although the trolls might get suspicious if it doesn't say what they expect a human to say, you should hide it for a while somewhere. It can pick up some more appropriate catchphrases. How are we going to make it smell like a human? Well, we'll need to dress it up anyway. If we use dirty clothes, it'll smell human to the trolls. I'm a man of few clothes myself, so you might want to ask Sanfew about that one. And how are we going to make it taste like a human? That's easy. We'll just stuff it with a few chickens. Everything tastes like chicken. 5 raw chickens should be enough. That's the plan. Anything else I can do for you? No thanks, Edgar. Your loss. Alright, so I need some straw. I need the chickens. I need the parrot to pick up some catchphrases. So let me start with the parrot part. And let me return to the Stronghold first of all. Alright, let me just run through here. We'll be alright. Wait, don't go that way. What are you doing? Climb down. The pathing, man. What is going on here? Going crazy. Let me get my prayers up just in case. Then over inside, I'll need my prayer as well. Going north here. Down these stairs. Back to the prison area from the last episode. Alright, so the poor parrot, instead of taking it to the vet, I'm gonna use it on the rack. You hide the parrot under the torture rack. That's just great, isn't it? And now to Falador, because we need to talk to Sanfew. Now, you don't actually have to talk to Sanfew, you can go straight to the next step. But for the sake of exploration and trying to do the quest kind of as intended, I will be doing that. And by that I mean talking to Sanfew. You know what? I'm just going to use my Explorer ring. I've been kind of hoarding it. Without any real purpose. So I see some laundry over here, which could be a good indication, right? What can I do you for, young un? Eadgar says I need some dirty clothes for his plan, and he said you might be able to help. Now, why would he need that? It's a long story. Never mind then, I think Teggett is doing his laundry outside. You could ask him if you can borrow one of his dirty robes. Alright, so you could go straight to Teggett, as I implied. There he is. So, you're doing laundry, eh? Yes, what's it to you? Nice day for it. I suppose it is. You wouldn't be able to spare any of those dirty robes by any chance. It's a matter of the utmost importance. What? No, these are my robes. Sanfew won't be happy. I'm sure Sanfew won't be happy when I tell him it's your fault he can't perform the purification ritual. What? Oh, well, if it's a matter of that much importance, I suppose I could let you borrow one. There you go, I got my robes. And then, like I said, we're gonna need 10 wheat. So it's a good little spot for me to pick some. And I have just enough inventory space to get my 10 wheat. Let me just double count here. 8, 10. We're good. You know what it is, boys. We are going back to Eadgar. Another long run to our friend Eadgar. Now I can no longer use my Explorer ring. I have finished the charges on it. Let me turn off the run. I kind of want to conserve the run part for the parts where I'm actually near the trolls, right? I only have one use left on my games necklace. I don't think I'm gonna need one more. I hope not anyway. My paranoia once again. Alright, he's still not attacking me. Very good. Okay, let me unload my inventory a little bit. I hid the parrot under the rack in the troll prison. Good work. How about the other items? I have the logs, 5 chickens, 10 bundles of grain, and the dirty clothes. That's everything. Good, good. Everything is almost finished. Of course, we can't just give him the dummy and expect to get anything useful out of him. Oh? No, of course not. We need to make sure he'll tell you what you need to know. And how do we do that? I happen to know that the trolls are susceptible to a certain kind of plant that grows around this mountain. I call it troll thistle. If properly prepared, it can be made into a sort of troll truth potion. How do you prepare it? You'll have to dry it in a fire, then grind it and mix it into a potion with ranar weed. Okay, I'll get back with that soon. Anything else I can do for you? No thanks, Eadgar. Your loss. Alright, so I already have my unfinished ranar potion. Next, I need to find the weed, which, there it is. There's a thistle. So I brought some extra logs so I could make a fire here and dry out the thistle. And then use my pestle and mortar on that. Use the ground thistle on the ranar, and there we go. We got our troll potion. Let me let him know the good news. I have the troll truth potion. Excellent, thank you. Now, just go and fetch that poor parrot back. It's probably had enough by now. Alright, another back and forth here. We're gonna get the parrot. Gonna get the parrot and then run back here. It's gonna be a good time. I'm liberally gonna use the fast forward on this episode. I hope you guys can appreciate it. You look under the rack and find the drunk parrot. Ah, hello, sir. Could you please free me? I seem to have... Ow! What are you doing? That's my spleen. I think it's probably hurt enough. This poor parrot. Wow. I do not condone animal violence, okay? No actual parrots were harmed in the making of this episode. So I have to throw that out there. Really? 78 agility and you're giving me this? I've brought the parrot. Hand it here. There we go. Can you tell this isn't a bona fide human being? I sure can't. What am I doing here? Ow. Where's the rest of the guard? Ugh, I won't tell you anything. Alright, no thanks, Eadgar. Your loss. Okay, so we got the fake man. I think we can go back to Burntmeat now. No Burntmeat. Should have enough prayer points to get me through this, I think. Okay, Mr. Burntmeat. Did you find tasty human? Burntmeat smells something good. Yes, look. Help. That looked like tasty human. Arrgh, somebody save me. Yep, sound like human too. Burnt meat put in stew. Good work, human. Burnt meat give precious reward. This is burnt meat. Eat first thing I ever tried to cook. Very precious to burnt meat. Thank you, and how's the stew? Human stew cheer burnt meat up. So, where can I get some goutweed? Trolls pick it all until none left many years ago. Only remaining stock in storeroom. It's well guarded, and burnt meat hide key in fake bottom of kitchen drawer. Nobody find it there. That's some well-guarded secret, alright. I'll just be off on my way now. Alright, let me see if I can find the storeroom key. Nope, I did not mean to close that. I'm gonna reopen and we'll search. You open the fake bottom drawer and find the storeroom key. Alright, down to the storeroom. Alright, so we got a little bit of a maze here. I believe protect from range is going to be what I need for this part. There you go. With the key I can get in. There are a few safe spots here. So notably, this little nook will be the first place I go in. I just kind of have to time my run, I guess. I have to see how these path. No, 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 no. No, he's coming back around. Yeah, he's coming back this way. It's kind of tricky, huh? Oh, yeah, this is kind of tricky. I have to time it perfectly almost. The pathing is a little weird here. He's coming back around. There's like no time to get in there. See, I'm trying to run directly to that little nook, but I don't know if I can make it. I made it. Okay. Next, I want to go here. That was risky. Alright, and next up, I want to go and just grab the crate. Let me just see the pathing here. I think that was the perfect time to go. I just wanted to see at least one lap of trolls. Oh, come on. Oh, that was bad pathing on my character. You guys saw that, right? Like, that totally should have worked. My character just went... That was not fair. That was not fair. This is crazy, man. I don't know, like, I got it so easily the first try, and now I've been sitting here like an idiot. So, I know not to click this thing. I know to go to the tile first. Okay? My God, that was stupid. I know to go to the tile first, and then click it. Alright, I'm gonna go. This is pretty simple. I just want to make sure the pathing is okay, because I used all my prayer points now, because I'm an idiot. There we go. You found some Goutweed. Alright, there we go. We finally got the stupid weed. Let's go and turn this in, finally. Now, you could grab 2 more for other quests, but I feel like it's kind of cheap to grab multiple at once. So I'll come back and grab 2 more of those for when I need them for future quests. I know there are at least 2 other quests that require a Goutweed. But, like I said, I'll get them when I need to. You guys can look forward to watching me suffer to do that again. I'm super stoked to turn in this quest because I'm going to get a gigantic Herblore experience drop. I think 11,000, which is great because, again, I'm still working towards that 57 to be able to do Fairy Tale Part 2. So 11,000 experience should be a nice boost. What can I do you for, young'un? I have some Goutweed. Excellent. I will be able to complete the next part of the ritual now. I will teach you a new spell and give you some of my knowledge in Herblore as a token of thanks. If you ever come across more Goutweed, bring it to me. I don't need any more for the ritual, but it's still difficult for me to get. I'll exchange it for some other herbs. And there we go. 1 quest point, 11,000 Herblore experience, and a Trollheim teleport spell. 48 Herblore. Cool. So, Trollheim. Fire runes. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I actually don't know exactly where that takes me, and I'm kind of curious. Let's find out together. Surely it wouldn't teleport me like right next to a freaking troll, would it? I guess I could probably look on the map. Would it tell me on the map? Yeah, right here. All the way up here. So that's basically where Eadgar lives. Alright, that's a safe teleport then. We don't need to test it out. I think that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a bit of a crazy one. I had fun recording it though. It was fun. See you guys on the next one.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.